Today, I'm gonna show you how to build a steering raft, but this time we'll be using a simple steering wheel design that I managed to come up with about a week ago. Oh yeah, baby. Also, before I start the video, I want to say thanks for all the support lately. You guys have been amazing, and we even managed to hit over 1,000 subscribers a few days ago. I posted it to my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on there, then you guys probably missed it. But anyways, thank you guys so much, and let's start the video. Alright, so the first item you're gonna need to build the Lego steering wheel is a castle wall number 5. We're gonna need 6 of these, but don't worry, I'm gonna show you exactly how to place them. First, make sure you're on a really flat surface. After that, you can place down your first wall. Next, count 4 spaces in between your first wall and your second wall. So that's 1 space, 2, 3, 4, and on your 5th space, you're going to want to place another wall. You're going to do the same thing on this side of your second wall. That's 3, 4, and 5. And then you place it. Now we can go on the other side and snap on 3 more castle walls like this. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, awesome. So next, pull out some stairs and place them right here next to your builds. After this, swing over to the opposite side and grab yourself a wood foundation number 4 or a dynamic foundation. Now let's place it right above our first wall and slide it over until it's on our second wall like this. Now you can place it. After, you can snap another piece right next to it. Now let's go ahead and use our stairs and place 2 more pieces like this. One right here and the other one right here. Alright, now let's place a small tire on each corner of our raft. After you do that, you're going to want to place 2 more right here next to the middle wall. Now let's do the same thing to the other side. Bam, and boom. After you finish that, we can move on to building our steering wheel. But first, let's get on top of our ship. Next, pull out a wood foundation number 1 and place it in the center of your ship like this. After this, pull out a granite foundation number 1 and place 4 pieces around our wooden foundation like this. Now go ahead and stack 4 more pieces like this. Now we can break the center foundation. Now place a granite foundation here and here. Now we'll just add them around until we make a square like this. After this, pull out some stairs and place them right here so we can get on top. Now let's place another granite foundation number 1. Make sure you place this piece right above the pillar we already made. Now let's pull out a rustic thin floor number 1 and center it right here above our granite foundation that we just placed. Make sure it looks exactly like this. Now pull out your walls and scroll all the way down until you find castle half wall number 1, or you can use a number half wall as well. Alright, now place it like this. Now pull out a small tire and place it on top of the wall like this. Next, jump down and place 1 more tire underneath. If this one's giving you trouble, you can crouch to get it into place. Alright, next, go up the stairs and break this wooden floor that we placed a second ago. After that, your steering wheel mechanism should drop straight in like you saw right there. Now we can secure it in place by adding 1 more granite foundation piece like this. After that, we'll drop down and add 3 more pieces. 1 right here, the other one on this right side, and 1 more on this left side. Like that. Next, let's go ahead and jump down, and you're going to want to come over to the back side of your ship, and we're going to place a wood foundation number 1 right here and snap another one to it like this. Also, you want to make sure these 2 pieces we just placed are in line with our steering wheel on top. Now let's get back on top of our ship and place an umber wall right here on the 2 wood foundation pieces we just placed. Alright, so it's nighttime now, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait until daytime comes back around, and then we can continue building. But in the meantime, here's a spinning machine I made. Alright, we're back, baby, and it's daytime. So let's go ahead and finish this build. Now let's pull out a rustic thin floor number 1 and place it right on this wall. Slide it over until it looks like this. Now place it down. Next, let's pull out a rustic thin floor number 4 and place it just like this. After, place down a rustic thin floor number 3. Alright, so now let's break these right here. Whoops, I didn't mean to break that top one. Let me go ahead and place it back. Now pull out a rustic thin floor number 4 and place it down just like this. You can slide it over to get it into the right spot. With this, we can turn our wheel. Next, pull out a rustic thin floor number 2 and set it down on this right side. Make sure you slide it over to get it into the right spot. Now let's do the same thing on the left side, just like that. Awesome. Next, we can pull out 3 thrusters, one right here in the middle, the second one can go right here, and the last one, set it down on the opposite side like this. Now if you want, you can drop down and place a thin floor number 1 like this. This makes it easier to push around, but it's not necessary. Finally, we can place our activation switch right on top. Nice! Okay, so now let's drop down and place one more tire on the under back side of the raft. Place it right here. Boom. Now we can move on to the last and final step, our balloons. Of course this ship is too heavy to float, so we need a total of 8 balloons. Awesome! You are now finished with your steering raft. Now there's only one thing left to do. Test it out. Come on, follow me so we can break down these walls. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so I know it's not super fast, but it gets the job done. And I've seen some people use my steering wheel design on Reddit to make an airship, so that's pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and turn this around real quick. That was fast. It actually moves pretty fast. There she goes. Alright guys, that was really awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, don't forget to like and comment what kind of video you'd like to see me do next. As always, subscribe and have an awesome day.